Zara's young too, right?
16, yeah. But everybody else, like my...
Oh.
Dude, at this point, even most of the players are younger
That's
than
true,
you.
that's true.
Which is insane.
Which is insane.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
Speaking of insane, looks like looks like they were talking about and they're saying high loss. So all of us got it wrong. They're
I
saying
don't...
high loss gotta go. Hey. When you see high loss, do you see them legs, the footwork?
I see 4.
Yeah, dancing around.
I don't think he dances.
With the
Bob
glorious
and Weaving.
pathways as well.
What?
With the glorious pathway as well.
Yeah.
Very fast.
With all those legs, he doesn't trip up.
That's true.
Plus, that Law and Order, secretly OP. Secret.
Yeah.
It's annoying. And it's just a single lock as well. So now,
Kalea is VP looking for a Kalea.
Oh, Kaliban.
Oh, my bad.
yeah, I think go for the Eve, you know. Especially after.
Last game they went Juicin. I think after 0-5 you might want to switch things up. But hey, you know, you never know. Maybe he's like,
I don't know.
I like pain, yo. Let me go 0-5 again.
Yuzong.
See, Yuzong is very tough when you're up against a team like VP because they know how to bully you even on Yuzong, which is so
The thing
frustrating.
is, doesn't matter what you pick.
Exactly.
Let's see though.
Yisun Shin.
Then the Yuzong comes in, right? See, it's like...
There's no way.
There's just... Yves. Yves is the best one, right? No, but then the Yuzong comes in too. I don't know.
Picture poison definitely.
Okay, they go Yuzong.
I will be the truth this world desperately
Okay,
needs.
trying to at least give a hero or prioritize hero for
Sora's open, by the way.
Sora
Oh
is
my
open.
Yep.
There goes as Yushin. Should be the Eve, no?
Yeah, but the dive that
Eve
they're
Lance?
gonna have should be Eve Lance.
Oh.
I think Haya is still okay considering what we've seen today. I think he is still strong. You just need
Yeah,
a hero that's
You go Fanny after.
They could go Fanny again, VP, but I think the Lancelot is still a really good option to have, especially against Yuzong, because Fanny gets bullied hard by Yuzong in turtle takes, neutral objectives. In general.
Among the plains
So there you go, we got the
exists
Eve, but it's a
equal
high guy
divinity,
instead of Lance.
But
which
maybe
I
because-
was made for.
true to the egoist name. It's like, he counters me. Who decided that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Or
So they go Claude against the...
Yeah, the coach is like, okay, you know what? Shut up. Claude first.
Yeah, let's stop talking about my jungler. We're gonna get a Gorka, super a Gorka is big against the Eve, really good. That's why the Claude comes in here. So yeah, solid stuff from VP.
Van Romers now, no?
I am a daughter of
Oh,
North
Freya.
Yeah.
I swear to protect it
they
till
don't
my
want to
last
deal with
breath.
fighters,
The Rovers
ex-fighters.
you would expect now. The Cho can still come
No,
through.
Cho's
Cho
banned.
banned.
My bad.
Yeah, look at that. Cho, Kalia, Gatot,
Oh,
Hylos is
my
banned, Grok is
God.
banned.
Yeah.
That's why I say, like, ban more roamers and then let VP just have the prio.
So is this Kaja? We're gonna see
Oh.
Kaja?
I might smell a Minotaur.
Ooh, I love Minotaur.
There's more AoE, right?
Smells like Daging Balado.
I want that now.
We can eat after.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of time if knowing
I-
VP.
I
polar
think
bears.
they're thinking, do we want to respect the Fanny here?
I think it's just again picture
Yeah.
poison.
What's
Yeah,
your
there you go.
command?
Lavelle, and there you go. I think they
Wow,
will.
I really didn't think they were gonna do it. They have a Yuzong, no? I guess they're dead.
I'm part Indonesian. I understand how Tessa thinks.
Okay.
He's like asking the team,
Was
can you guys fight against a Fanny? And then they're like,
They say yes, and then he looks at the game earlier and like, guys,
11-1.
I love you guys, but I don't trust you yet.
Oh my god.
people say love and trust go hand in hand, but in this case, nah.
Love and hate is all.
Love and hate?
Yeah. No, legit. If you have been found that you cannot hit anyone, you also cannot love anyone. There you go.
That is a fun fact. Well, there you
Wow.
go as well. That is gonna be the carry ban.
Also respecting the Claude matchup, right? They wants to give a Gorka a better time that gold lane.
So what else is here?
What
Ranger, Harif?
Harith.
Kareth is
Very good.
there's more AoE burst.
This should
Lance.
be Lance, yeah.
Yeah, Lance.
If it's not Lance, I am... Well, what else?
Yeah, I mean Lancelot is
Yeah, Yisun Shin.
sensible man.
See
With
value
the
in me?
Oh wow.
And the
You
Yuzong,
should.
it'll be tough to actually like go up against Lance, not decent shit.
Allow me.
They go
to lead
Hilda.
the charge.
Okay, interesting, dude. VP.
Yeah. Yeah.
are not playing the traditional game, but it is dangerous grass.
Yeah, Pluto likes this.
Yeah.
These are his kind of heroes.
Yeah.
Heroes that don't need to press too many buttons.
Dude, what does Wactor go?
Yeah, this is a tough Gatot game. This is a tough
Doesn't
fight.
can't go Gato this ban.
No.
Kaleo ban, Cho
Right.
ban, Grok ban, Hylos
Oh.
ban. So it's like, dude, you gotta go like Tigreal or something, right?
Which isn't ideal as well.
It's
get
kind
poked.
of okay, because
You'll get poked though.
no matter what you
Yeah.
pick, Jushin is going to pick you up.
Yeah.
So at least, I'm still okay with the Minotaur.
okay.
Still okay with the
Yeah.
Minotaur.
Okay. I can see the Minotaur against this comp.
Yeah.
If not Atlas with
Oh.
I am
Lagi
sovereign
Latana.
of the abyss.
Obsidian. All right, all right.
Sand rises when
I can't believe I forgot about Khalid. Yeah. All right. Khalid. But VP have quite a bit of CC, I would say. Now jungle. What do they go in the jungle?
The Yusichin is still open. The Lance is still open. If they want
You
to...
know what? Go crazy.
Junior. Oh, no.
What?
Although,
Did you say Guinevere?
they're the only team that can make it work. If they still lose,
That's the thing. You know, just go crazy, go local.
That's not local, man.
will Fly Solo do it?
Will Fly Solo be
No,
like,
will
you know what?
Sour even want it?
Yeah. Zaur's probably like, dude, I got egoist in my name. Don't let me play utility.
The immortal
Ego
one
is not-
chose me to vanquish
There's the
shadow.
ego.
There's the-
There- against a Yve. Guys, I'm telling you, this is a horrible, horrible pick on paper. But again, VP don't like paper. They have a Lancelot open, by the way. They're just doing this for fun. No?
Hey, Scrape. They need to prepare.
There's a Lancelot open,
Yeah.
and you go Suyo.
Yeah.
That's the ego.
You need to prepare going up against Onyx Idea after this, because with how things have been shaping up, I know we have to build the story, but VP looks unstoppable for Boostgate to really get us back on track. They have to win this one.
You can see the early
flickers.
to mid, late game, all to BGT.
Ladies and gentlemen, this draft is quite the roller coaster. We see a Suyo, but more importantly, we see this Obsidia. We will have to see
5
if our
seconds
X
till the
on
enemy
this
reaches the
Obsidia
battlefield.
will be enough to
Smash
deal with the
them.
Suyo, to deal with the Claude, to deal with
All
everything
troops
from
deployed.
VP and get the win against them, to make VP
Welcome to
bleed.
Mobile Legends.
Will they be able to do so? Will they be able to equalize in the series, or perhaps we might see Vituspro double their advantage here in the series? Lanadon, here we go for Game 2, VP and BGT.
Yeah, right now looking at the, I'm actually just more interested in the gold lane, because in game number 1, Super Gorka really push RX out of the lane. I want to see how RX really performs on this Obsidia, because Obsidia has that 1v1 potential of getting like early 2 kills. Ooh. And if you do that, you're in good hands.
Yeah. That was actually really clean, but now it gives the opportunity for Zaur to take away the green cap. Gonna be caught in some damage there against Wactor. Flicker out as well from Pluto.
Yeah. Still, I would say this is good from Boostgate, because they only lost 1 green cap, and it's not that big.
Flicker around. Pluto's taking it very low. Wactor's gonna go in, but it gets knocked up, and Gober gets first blood, but Kazue is able to get a trade back.
Yeah, both roamers falling here. The only win for BGT was that kill. Falls towards the jungler, so there's a slight advantage in that. And let's take a look at the talent and emblems here. Obsidia, wow, Master Assassin alongside the Claude as well. So it's going to be very, very somewhat of a similar approach with the fighter emblems as well. But keep in mind, Obsidia has a thrill.
Obsidia has a what?
The thrill.
Thrill. I heard throw. so
The thrill.
I've seen so many clips. I'm like, yeah, she has a throw mechanic in her kit.
He does though.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
true.
Like if you ult on a fatty,
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
okay.
That's the throw button.
Well, right now it looks like Pluto still has the control despite that early lead for the Hayabusa. They're not able to really pull it over to a bigger lead. Heaven's Wrath coming down. That's Bober with another kill over. Badka running back now. That's going to be petrifying the Fierce side. Badka able to flicker out to safety as Pluto locks him down. And he gets the kill. Now Bober with the Crimson Beacon trying to go and lift Identity up. But he's able to flicker out. And just like that, VP get Turtle #1 for free.
And this is just to highlight what Marco said, but it's not done just yet. They want to fight still.
Yeah, Pluto dies there. Bober has the quad shadow on him, but there's no shadow kill. Oh, it's an attempt for Kazue, actually.
Wow.
Oh, Wactor might just be cooked here. He goes for, okay, there you go. Zaur needs to respect the magic damage still with Suyo.
Back to my point is that you said that VP knows how to play around that Yuzong, and that's frustrating because it's not a bad pick. We see multiple teams do it. We might see more in the Swiss round. But it's just like, what else am I supposed to do?
It's tough, right? And again, it's just Vituspro owning the early game, getting that neutral objective. Take a look at the early massive lead. Okay.
What?
No, because I'm looking at Sora, right? Able to get out of the initial stun coming in from Xe. I thought he already had the tough boots.
I was looking for that.
Yeah,
boost
so
as
even
well.
without tough boots, he was able to get out of that.
Yeah.
So probably just mis-execution coming in from Xe because there was no way that the Sora should have been able to get out of there.
Yeah, so the Petri was late.
Yeah.
Or was it early?
Or yeah, I think early. I think it's way too early.
Yeah, I looked at the items as well earlier, but just to check, but no. Apparently it's just the War Axe there. Hunter Strike, though, will be locked in. Zor, level 7, as well level 6.
Oh wow, they made it out. Badcott just taking the damage of the RWM while dishing out more. Wactor is able to get out. That's a Petrify on 4, but it doesn't matter, dude. Now it's Zaur slashing him down. Xe has a lot of sustain. Badcott's gonna die. So Kazooie gets it. The stun almost perfectly timed by Zaur.
Two things. Number one, Badcott made Identity panic at that moment. He rushed to use his RWM, where he was kind of okay, able to get back a little bit, or just use his flicker. RX able to survive.
Yeah, there you go. The slashes, RX with the flicker out. They will rotate towards Turtle now.
But I gotta say, Gani, Xe needs to hit those combos, man, because this is twice now that you're able to get out of the Furious Dive Petrify.
Yeah, I mean, seeing Wachter's performance not able to enable for his team, I agree with you. I think Xe needs to be more on point in setting up a play for his team. You know, the right targets, the right angles as well. If not, Vituspro will run away with this sort of lead, right? We saw what they did in game 1, and it's similar. I feel like 5 minutes, 2,000. Oh, that's an opening.
Yeah, but they
Not
use the
enough
Shadow
damage.
Kill. Look at the orange buff take. Look at
Oh
Zaur,
my
bro. He's
God.
going to be 2 levels ahead after taking the orange buff, I believe, as RX has to just play it safe. Tries to go for the Hunt of Bone. Good escape from Zaur, Egoist. And yeah, this looks like a turtle.
Meko, talk to us this experience, right? If you're going up against a Claude like this, and he's just pushing you all the way to your tier 2. Speaking of, look at down bot. Pluto's there. Pluto gets a kill.
Yeah, by the way, red tree, Kazooie gets it, and yeah, it is a kill down though for RX. The Petrify already used up earlier to cut his own. Zaur goes away as Badcott goes into Heaven's Wrath, and it's an execute for Zaur. Goes in for the shot as well. Kazooie goes for the quad shadow, the shadow kill, but Bober will disperse the damage to Zaur.
There's a lot going on here, Gani.
Definitely, right? We got the 2v1 in the bottom side of the map. The turtle was stolen, by the way. And yeah, even with that sequence, Vituspro was able to get something more. Take a look at the gold lead. Take a look at the map control. They got a turret bottom side at the end of that sequence as well. So Boostgate Esports here, they have been active. They've been looking for trades. But Vituspro, they're just a more, let's say, prep team here. Oh, Bober looking for an opening.
Yeah, the Hunt of Bone locks them down there. That's good. Radiant Sandstorm to the back line. Zaur's actually going to be caught. He's still able to dash away, but the magic damage tears through him. And Vituspro suffer their first team fight loss in the series.
Now that is very uncharacteristic. They were trying to force out that fight, but I can see the idea considering like how well they've been doing in game 1 now translating into game 2. And despite that botch, they still have the gold lead. And Super Gorka, this might be the game that he can actually be the carry.
Yeah, I mean, Bober got a little bit too overzealous there. I think that the positioning, right, the formation from Vituspro wasn't ideal. He forced that fight, and perhaps you Boostgate, they were able to reinforce and even get more. Here, again, let's see. Bober pops the flicker, a little bit too ambitious there on the timing. But that stun right there was the difference maker for that sequence. They were able to get more, and they were able to decrease the gap here gold-wise. But Vituspro, they're still just looking level 11.
Yeah.
Zar against a level 11 Kazue, but let's see here, the last turtle. They're on it.
Pluto been zoning over to Wactor. Bad Count doing the same thing now. When will the dragon be used? There you go. Black Dragon farm used up, but it might be Tapitsu Lane. Good petrify! Oh, but Zar still wins on the red tree battles. Bad Count's able to go into the back line, but gets caught with the Hunt of Bone. That's an RWM zoning down. Kazue gets shut down by Super and Gorka with the blazing duet. And now it's just cleanup duty for Zaur. The lights coming down, the glowing wand proc there as Xy's able to find the kill to save our X in the end.
Dude, this time, Boostgate, hey,
Not bad.
now I'm seeing it. But now Super Gorka is seriously having
problem.
a good time. Either Xy, nah, I think it's Xy. Xy has got to be able to be the one to build the Chastise Pauldron, get on top of this Claude, and making it so that you can eliminate all of the damage, but you can't absorb all of the damage, or you need to cut some a little bit.
Yeah, speaking of Gorka as well, right? Almost the Trinity completed. There you go. Golden Staff is in play. Oh,
Yeah.
again, the Blazing Duet was a little bit too premature there. But again, Vituspro with this Claude already online, they will be more ready and taking more fights. And BGT, you gotta be aware of that spike, right? They can't not go in blindly and expect, you know, a positive outcome.
Yeah. So right now, Vituspro still in the lead, but we can see the damage, especially coming in from Identity. Speaking of,
I don't know about that. They go all in on Bober. Wactor's gonna be caught. Zar Ego is slashing him down now. Good knocked up as well to cancel the healing as Pluto zones them in the back. And this looks to be, again, just a 1-for-0 for Vituspro.
yeah, I kind of feel like once your RWM did not hit his target, it's okay to just cut your losses and then just farm up.
And you see Boostgate after the RWM popped. The other members were surrounding, you know, trying to provide cover if Vituspro were to dive on towards that Eve. That's a very expensive mid turret, by the way, taken down by Vituspro. Nothing Boostgate can do to defend. But with the Lord up here, Vituspro can take it slow. You know, Badcott can push top. Oh, he pulled the trigger on towards Boulder again.
Oh, man. Goodness versus... Oh, still Kazuya's able to find a kill, and he has a Sky Piercer, I think, right? That's the first Sky Piercer stack of the game for him. There you go.
Okay, so Boostgate, they did say they win a lot of scrims against Vituspro, so they probably got some kind of information that if they're able to deal with Bobber, that maybe the whole team collapse.
Maybe. With no Bomber, do they still go for the fight is the question. They got a lot of damage on Sour Egos as well, but they've completely given the control over. Super Gorka with the flicker out over to them. Kazuma with the jump in again. Retreat by Sour is perfect. Super Gorka turns things around almost, but Kazua has the Sky Piercer.
They got the Lord, but they lose out on the fight, and Boostgate Esports will shift their gears here and apply pressure, taking turrets mid and bot. And Vituspro just lose all of their lead.
I like
team turret has
the
been destroyed.
purposefulness of Boostgate there, because as they were going for that Lord, it's kind of like playing off of the habits of Vituspro. Understanding that they're going to go for the kill, so they move towards inside their own jungle.
Area, yeah.
In that tight spot, making it easier for Identity to actually pop the RWM, catching Pluto, and with Super Gorka coming in, gives them an avenue to deal the damage to catch them off guard. So it does feel like they're playing off the habits of Vituspro here.
Ooh, Wactor chain CC now. It's going to be the all-in over on Wactor.
Uh-oh.
Black Dragon Pro come down. The Bad Cow will be taken down by the Sky Piercer again. It's XC who gets gunned down. Can they get the knock-up on him? He's fully stacked up. Zaur out of range.
Yeah, if Boostgate is able to keep the formation of Vituspro scattered, that might benefit Boostgate. But if it's like the formation is tight, it's a like big 5v5, you know, with the AoE that Super Egorka has, I think it definitely can benefit Vituspro. The Lord will be deleted in the bottom side of the map, and Boostgate Esports now, it's a hard reset for the clear. Kazuya finds an angle.
Yeah, that Hunt of Bone miss was a big miss, man. That could have been a pick on Zaur.
But anyways, right now in terms of the lead, there's really none. It's all about managing the waves at this point, as well as trying to make sure that you don't get caught. Because Backcut, he is trying to find for that setup. Same as Zar. Creating opportunities for Super Gorka and Boostgate, trying to bait out Vituspro.
Zar took that, by the way.
Not every day you can see Vituspro getting the Lord, but the Lord advantage gold-wise was a minus or a negative net. It happened earlier, folks, where Boostgate got 3 members. Now will they be able to turn things around more here? As Vituspro is looking to siege. Good defense so far. Item-wise, I think it's already okay for that Obsidia. Has the win of nature as well. So, you know, can take risks.
Waxer will get, oh, I thought the elimination, oh, Execute will be there. RWM actually zones up the back, and Xy's only able to find a fierce knife on one member. Good BMI back. Made it out, back on! In the back, finds it again with Heaven's Wrath now on RX, but will be taken down by Identity. 2-1.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. Like, you don't want to get caught, and Wachter was the one that got caught. Vituspro, no hesitation, goes for it, and gets the trade that they want. They lost bad caught, but it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Super Goka as well as Zao Ego is still fine, and now they're fighting for this Lord. With RX.
Oh, no, he misses it again!
No!
Oh, the Win of Nature is down. Bober, oh, Bober actually walks up and dies there. Physical defense, oh, but the magic damage is too much to handle. Our Ego is on the Suyo. And that's why I said the Suyo is a horrible pick against the Eve. It is good.
Oh,
Shadow.
my God.
I thought he was going to get it. He is almost fully stacked up on the Sky Piercer, man.
Dude, I gotta say, that was a rare mistake coming in from Vituspro. But going on Boostgate, and especially Causeway on this Hayabusa.
And again, for the second time, right, Boostgate was able to just keep things scattered here for the side of Vituspro. And it made them uncomfortable, you know, finding angles a little bit too complacent, I gotta say, from the side of Vituspro. Now they got the momentum here. Is it enough to equalize 1-1?
Well, not a chance, as Waldron has been built up by Wachter, and now Kazooie gonna have more burst damage with the Blade of Heptases. Just trying to find that target, and I don't know how. He keeps finding those targets, especially Super Gorka. Even if he doesn't get a kill, you still make a panic.
Now it's push control from Super Gorka. They're going to try to go on RX. Downabone actually lands, but it's on Pluto. Now Shadow Kill and the Sky Piercer tearing through Pluto. They clear out the Lord, but at what cost? 2 members and a base turret. Boostgate Esports might actually be able to take a game off of Vituspro here.
Hey, looks like today we're all just gonna be wrong. This might be an extended series. Boostgate, they're trying to end the game now.
Let's see what the wave is. Crashing onto Vituspro. Whoa! Identity with a flicker out now. Super Agorka there. Bober has a Crimson Beacon. Already used it. Shadow Kill coming down into the back line. A Sour gets taken out again by the magic damage of Eve.
Dude.
The last pick value ain't valuing for the side of Vituspro. All 3 base turrets down and another angle to end.
No, Bober. Oh, what a beautiful quad shadow. Godlike is Kazooie. Bad Cow with a massive combo. Pops into a crown as well. They're trying to defend this now with the Heaven's Wrath as well, but there's no damage to deal onto the enemies. Boostgate Esports takes a game off of Vituspro.
Gentlemen, we have a series on our hands. We heard the quote. They say that they won a lot of games going up against Vituspro, and we did set this up. If they really want to make sure that they have a momentum going in, they have to win this one. This is a 1-1. They equalized.
So it turns out VP can't win with just any draft.
Yeah.
When they completely disregard fundamentals and they pick Suyo against the Eve. Yeah.
Obliterated.
Hate to say, but I'll reiterate from when it's picked, it is a horrible pick.
The other thing that you can say is, I told you so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right now, the audience doesn't know, but this is all according to plan. What we wanted to do was to glaze Vituspro so hard
That it is now equal.
that we just cursed them even from the drafts. Like, I'm sorry, folks, but we gotta come clean. We want
Come clean, man.
we want a good series because we were blessed with one good series and we want another one. We're greedy now.
We're greedy. We're greedy. This is the type of greed you read in the Bible.
We're really greedy. We're really greedy. And after an 11-1 game, they were able to bounce back.
Bro.
And shout out RX though. I like that studio, especially like the final sequences. You know,
Miss a few on the bone,
the bone,
but maybe it was intentional.
Maybe, yeah. It's like, ha! And then the enemy team's like, what the heck? And then because you're so surprised, you get caught with the Raging Sandstorm.
Exactly. You're like, do I want to throw? No, I'm gonna miss. All right, so
They got Red Bull. They definitely got enough Red Bull.
oh, is it enough to take game 3 though?
I mean, it was
Later
enough
on.
to take game 2, so one game at a time, right?
One game at a time.
Amazing game, especially Kazuya.
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 Bro.
Amazing stuff, brother.
Okay, a few things that we gotta talk about. Number
Sure.
one, VP
Number one.
can't bleed. This is the first loss, right? This is the first loss.
Game 1.
Boostgate was able to do it. That was good. Sora, backcourt had problems with it. Al is amazing. But on Sora, we can definitely see struggles.
Definitely not the ideal composition, right? You really dislike the last pick Suyo as well.
Also, the Jusin pick, right? Like, I think for me, I can't really blame it on Badcott having a bad performance because if there was actual follow-up, if they actually had heroes
Burst,
to follow up those sets from Badcott, it could have been different. But the answer right now, or the what's obvious in game number 2 is that Kazuya outclassed Zauer.
10, 1, and 8. And I believe, like, in terms of the items, the thing that we have to talk about is the War Cry and then this, help me out, Sky Piercer.
Oh,
Sky
Sky
Piercer,
Piercer,
right?
yeah.
War Cry as well as Sky Piercer. And it wasn't a rush Sky Piercer. He went for the 100 Strike first. I can't remember what it was. I think it was the second item, right? 100 Strike into Sky Piercer into the Malefic Roar, right? That's the order
Yeah.
of the itemization. And he performed it so well.
Yeah, they did.
He was on 3 kills, and then he got the Sky Piercer, and then you know there were stacks. But this was actually right, minute 8. Vituspro still able to control most of the map, most of the fights. But after this fight, I believe this is where the start of the downfall for VP, at least in this game.
Yeah. And really showing that they understand the movements of VP, right? We know your habits. We know how to bait you out. And I think that's the biggest thing. You know what triggers your opponent, right? You know what gets them upset. Maybe that's why they always get haunted. It's all part of the game, right? People can say like, oh, this is like unsportsmanship and blah, blah, blah. But hey, if you can get inside the heads of your opponents,
It's part of the game.
you won.
Yeah. It's not that deep, you know. Question recalls 1,000 times. It's not that deep, but you can see the emotions already flying here, game 2, folks.
Wow, hey, some concern there for the Vituspro fans in the building.
Yeah.
And honestly, yeah, because like, I know he said maybe even with a bad draft they would win, but that was a maybe. I don't think you want to leave it up to maybe.
You cursed him.
Bro, at this point, it's like, can it not be on there? Why is it always on there?
Yeah. I'm liking what I'm seeing coming in from both teams.
Right.
In terms of adjustment, I kind of feel like for VP, it's simple.
Yeah.
No, that's it, simple.
Yeah.
Keep it simple,
Keep
it
it
simple,
simple,
right? Game 1 was simple, and in Game 2, they overcomplicated. So
Yeah.
just go back to what works.
Definitely.
I like that solution.
At least it is very egoist, you know? He's sticking true to the name. That's a very egoist pick.
Yeah. Very, you know, I think the early game was, I can't complain the early game, but
Wait, what if?
the game.
What if?
What if?
Super Gorka or Bobber, he was just like, I dare you. I dare you, Tsuyo. And he's like, oh, you think I can? Watch me. Hold my Red Bull.
Yeah, and
it's
Coach
like, okay.
Faisal was like, guys, we need to make it to main stage. Hello.
Yeah, and it's like, give me back my Red Bull. I need one after that game.
Oh,
The best of 5, something we would do, no?
yeah, that,
Yeah,
bro. Like, yeah, that's honestly something we have done. We have done that.
but we're not fighting for a
True.
world
That's
championship.
true.
We're just
Yeah.
fighting amongst friends, you know, 5v5s, all
Although
that.
I do have to say, even if there's a one million prize pool for us, we might steal.
Depending on
Best of
nah,
five.
I
Best
would
of
no,
five.
I would no. $1 million, bro. If you guys troll
You
a
see-
$1 million match, I'm beating y'all up.
It's divided by 5 though.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's 200K each. What do you mean? Do you not want 200K, Gani?
I want $1 million to myself. So make the price
Make
pool
a-
5. man.
Bro, there's no.
My God, let me just say, if we're fighting for $1 million, and then when we win,